What is intelligent baggage handling?
Intelligent baggage handling is actually a new disruption that we came up with in Bbhs. So what we do is that as soon as you have sorted everything in the baggage halls, typically today all the baggage will then be, no matter if it's checked in business or in first class, it will actually come down on a chute or a carousel, and then it's mixed up again. Then the guys have to actually manually handle it time and time again, and that is very, very heavy work for these individuals. So what we do is that we keep track of the bags, and we can actually put the bags into our system, which is a modular system built up. So when it comes down, we pick it from the chutes or the carousels, put it into our consolidation units on the outbound, and we do the similar on the inbound, where everything is kept in check, so we know from the addresses, from the barcodes or the RFIDs, how we can actually control the whole process. So there's a lot of opportunities in this, and beside from that, there's an efficiency measure also, because the way we do it, we can actually reduce the demand for people working with these issues. We see that it's increasingly difficult to get people to work in the baggage handling industry. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. It could be the Far East, it could be Africa, it could be Europe, and therefore, how do you solve this? You do it intelligently, so you know where the stuff is, and you do it in such a way that you can reduce the impact on individuals working in the industry, and you can also reduce the numbers required.
How flexible and how reliable is this new system?
It's actually built in such a way that we can do greenfields, but we also have designed it in such a way that we can add on to the existing systems. So we don't need to interfere in the exact sorting of the systems, which is where they today have like a borderline where they do it until the end of the chute, and then we can connect to that.
And the reliability, because you can't get it wrong with baggage handling, can you?
I mean, no matter which system you have, nothing is 100%, of course. But the system is built in such a way that you can, of course, especially when you look at the departure side, and that can be seen on our website, it's a new philosophy on how to do it. But reliability-wise, we are above about 98%. So that's pretty good.
How useful is it for a company like yours to be at Passenger Terminal Expo?
No, it's very good because, of course, there's a lot of people that we know already that come by the booth, but at the same time, there's a lot of other people that pass by that haven't seen this before. Even though we are out there, we are advertising not too much, but we like to do things face-to-face with the individuals.
And I know it's only early on the second day, but what kind of response have you had so far?
Yesterday was very, very heavy, so we're happy with that. So you could say the benefit for us is very good up until now. Then of course there's a humongous piece of work when we get back, because we're not a very big organization, but we try to follow everything up within 14 days, and then the ball starts rolling. So very, very good response from this side, and also because people are realizing this is actually what they have to do. They have to look to the future. They have to get something which is actually very different.